The Republicans just don't get it. They don't. They want to cry and complain and moan that Democratic states are gerrymandered and they're unfair. Illinois is unfair. Okay, then let's make it fair. The Democrats put forth a bill a few years ago, to ban gerrymandering across the board nationwide. Every single Democrat voted for it. Every single Republican voted against it. If you truly want to make states fair, then every state should be forced to have their districts drawn by a nonpartisan board instead of the party that wins the state house. But then you guys want to go out and gerrymander the fuck out of your states and not talk about how that's not fair.
So you tell me, looking at these maps, how that is a fair representation for Republican voters in states like Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, etc.
Right, and we can play the same game in South Carolina, in Alabama, in Louisiana, in Georgia, in Florida, in Texas. You conspicuously left all of those out, but that really raises the question here that because gerrymandering is happening everywhere, shouldn't Republicans support a nationwide ban on gerrymandering? And yet, when that was put forward in 2020, yes,
the most gerrymandered states in America are not from Republicans, as we just showed on the map. So I want to ask you this question.
Take a look at. Wait, hold on. Let me respond to what you just said. First of all, take a look at Dan Crenshaw's previous district, and then tell me that gerrymandering doesn't exist in these Republican states. But second of all, every single Republican voted against the 2021 Freedom to Vote Act. Every single Democrat voted in favor of it. That would have banned partisan gerrymandering nationwide. Republicans right now have full control of government.
We all
House, Senate,
the
White
language
House.
of that
There are no Republicans putting forward legislation. Excuse me.
Yeah, right. Just talk over him when you didn't get your point across.
To ban gerrymandering nationwide. So you can, if you think it's such a scourge that you can point to New England and say that there are no Republican representatives, Republicans have the power right now to fix it, but they don't because they know that they benefit.
And Democrats are the ones who've been doing this.
No, Democrats don't have the power to fix it because Democrats don't have the majority in either the House or the Senate. And they put forth a bill to ban gerrymandering, and every fucking Republican voted against it. It's no longer about fair. It is time for you motherfuckers to get that through your thick fucking skulls. We redistrict every 10 years. Some states do it properly. California, Virginia, they have a board do it, not the party that wins the state house. Other states do it improperly. Illinois, Texas, they have the party that wins the state house do it, and they gerrymander the fuck out of it. Democrats have gerrymandered the fuck out of Illinois, and Republicans have gerrymandered the fuck out of Texas. But that wasn't enough for Donnie. That wasn't enough for the Republicans. So you guys had to kick off this mid-decade redistricting battle. And now you're starting to realize that these blue states, these Democratic-run states, are far more populated than all of your Republican states. And so we can create more districts. You want to see what the latest thought process here in Illinois is, since Republicans won't give this shit up? This is the new map that's being floated in some circles here in Illinois. Completely blue. Not a single Republican representative. Illinois would not think of doing this if it weren't for what the Republicans started in Texas and are continuing to do now in Florida and now across the South with this new Supreme Court ruling that allows them to gerrymander based on racial lines. And if the Republicans don't give this shit up, I hope the state of Illinois does this. I hope the state of California does this. I hope the state of New York does this. I hope they shove it up the fucking Republicans' ass on this one. We have more people than you. We can create more seats. Governor Pritzker, do this. Make this happen. I'll vote for this in a heartbeat. You don't get to complain about fair when you guys are the ones that are starting this war to begin with. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.